one-stop center for all agricultural services from supply of seed to sale of crop produce in the village itself. My government has established 10,778 Raitu Bharosa Kendras
for the benefit of kidney
in a
patients.
pioneering move not seen anywhere else in India. My government has taken the full responsibility of the premium for the farmers, ensuring zero financial burden on them. Through YSR free crop insurance schemes,
will offer
every
medical
acre
services
of cultivated
for
land
cardiac
is
patients.
registered and
Steps
insured for
are
notified
being taken towards
crops. So far,
establishing
over
66
54.75 lakh farmers have been provided insurance benefit worth 7,802 crores as a part of this scheme.
Jagananna Arogya Suraksha
Input subsidy for farmers to provide immediate relief to farmers suffering from crop losses due to natural disasters. The government delivers prompt input subsidy, ensuring that the assistance is paid in the same season during which the crop loss occurs. Till now, 22.85 lakh farmers have received an input subsidy of rupees 1,977 crores.
The second phase of this program
YSR zero interest crop loans, aiding farmers to avoid falling into debt trap. The government offers full interest subsidy on crop loans up to rupees 1 lakh upon timely repayment by farmers based on e-crop data. This initiative has benefited 73.88 lakh farmers with an interest subsidy of rupees 1,835 crores, demonstrating the government's commitment to support farmers financially. My government now guarantees 9 hours free electricity during daytime for agriculture. Furthermore, an investment of rupees 1,700 crores has been made to modernize feeders and substations to enhance power supply quality. This free agricultural electricity initiative has benefited around 39.77 lakh farmers, amounting to rupees 43,066 crores.
Health services in urban
Now
areas.
about aquaculture.
Revolutionary changes
AP
in
has
the
been
agriculture
awarded
sector.
Best Marine State
YSR
for the
Raitu
year
Bharosa
2023
PM
by
In a unique
GOL AP
initiative,
stands
My government
first
has
in
included
total fish production
not only
in the
farmers
country
cultivating
with
their own
30%
land, but
share
also eligible
and
SC,
contributes
ST, BC
31%,
minority tenant
that is
farmers.
about 19,847 crores to seafood exports value of the country, provides livelihood opportunities to 16.50 lakh population, both directly and indirectly.
October and January.
We have spent rupees
During my
3,250 crores so far to benefit 53,550 aqua farmers
have benefited
at rupees 780 crores
with
per
an amount
annum
of
to supply power at
33,300
just
crores.
1.50 per unit to aqua farmers holding less than 10 acres in aqua zones. An aqua authority is set up to monitor the prices of aqua products. Stringent legislation has been brought to prevent spurious feed and seed. Work is at brisk progress on setting up of Aqua University at Narasapuram to provide skilled manpower for aqua sector.
In a
Now
pioneering
YSR
move
Yantra Seva.
not seen anywhere else in India,
With the
my
noble
government has
aim of
taken
increasing
the full
the net income of
the
poor
premium
farmers,
for the farmers,
the YSR
ensuring
Yantra Seva
zero
scheme offers
financial burden on
modern
them.
agricultural
Through
machinery
YSR free
and
crop
tools at
insurance
low rentals
schemes,
readily available to
Every
local
acre
RBKs.
of cultivated land is registered.
The government
and
has
insured
provided
for notified
benefits
crop.
worth
So far,
rupees 1,052 crores under this
54.75
scheme,
lakh farmers have
reflecting
been
its
provided
commitment to uplift the
insurance
farming
benefit
community.
worth
My government ensures minimum support price for crops
as
through
a part of
Raitu
this
Bharosa
scheme.
Kendras by eliminating middlemen.
Input
So
subsidy
far,
for farmers.
government has directly
To provide
purchased
immediate
grains
relief to
worth
farmers suffering from
rupees
crop losses due to natural
63,827
The
crores,
government delivers prompt
amounting
input
to
subsidy, ensuring
3.34
that
million
the
metric
assistance
tons,
is paid
directly
in the same
benefiting
season during which the
36.6
crop
lakh
loss
farmers.
occurs. Till now,
To rejuvenate closed cooperative dairies and support dairy farmers, The state government has signed an agreement with
77
Amul,
crores.
the largest dairy cooperative in India.
YSR zero interest
This initiative
crop
cuts
Aiding
out
farmers
middlemen
to avoid
and commission
falling into
agents
debt trap.
collecting
The
milk
government
through
offers full
women's
interest
dairy
subsidy
cooperative
on crop loans
and
up to
ensuring direct
rupees
cash
1 lakh
deposits
upon
into their
timely
bank
repayment
accounts
by farmers.
every
Based
10
on
days.
e-crop data.
Now
This
about
initiative has
women
benefited
empowerment and welfare.
73.88
YSR Asara.
lakh farmers
As per
with an
the
interest
promise
subsidy
made in the
of
manifesto
rupees
to reimburse the
1,835
outstanding debts of SHG
demonstrating the
women
government's
as on
commitment
11th
to
April
support
2019,
farmers financially.
which amounted to
My
rupees
government now
25,571
guarantees 9
crores.
hours free
Our
electricity
government has launched
during daytime for
YSR
agriculture.
Asara scheme
Furthermore,
and deposited
and
a
with
total
investment
of
of rupees
rupees 25,571 crores in 4 phases into the accounts of 78.94 lakh women, thus totally fulfilling the promise made.
Around 39.77
YSR Sunnavadi.
lakh farmers.
YSR Sunnavadi
amounting to
scheme
rupees
aims to encourage better repayment
43,066
culture,
crores.
economic empowerment
Now about
and reduce
aquaculture.
interest burden on bank
AP
loans
has been
to the
awarded
self-help
Best
group
Marine
members.
State
Under
for
this
the year
scheme,
2023
my government has
by
reimbursed
GOL
an
AP
amount of
stands
rupees
first in total
4,969
fish
crores
production in the country
as on date
with
to
30% share
the self-help
and
group members.
contributes
Self-help
31%.
groups.
That is about 19,847
YSR Chayuta.
crores.
YSR
to
Chayuta
seafood
is a
exports
unique welfare
value
program
of the country.
to extend financial
Provides
assistance
livelihood
to
opportunities
75,000
to
of rupees 75,000
lakh
in 4 years
population,
continuously
both directly
at the rate of
and
rupees
indirectly.
18,750 per
We have
annum
spent rupees
to the same poor women
3,250
belonging to
crores so
SC,
far
ST,
to
BC
benefit
and minorities
53,550
in the age group of
aqua farmers
45 to 60
at
years
rupees
towards
780
livelihood
crores
purposes.
per annum
So far,
to supply
the
power
scheme has
at just
disbursed
1.50
a substantial sum of
per
rupees
unit
14,129 crores,
less than 10
marking a
acres in
significant
aqua
milestone in the
Aqua
empowerment
Authority
and
is set up
welfare
to
of
monitor
women.
the prices of aqua products. Stringent legislation has been brought to prevent spurious feed and seed. Work is at brisk progress on setting up of Aqua University at Narasapuram to provide
YSR
skilled
Kapu
manpower
Nestam
for
scheme.
aqua sector.
My government has launched the YSR
Now YSR Yantra
Kapu
Seva.
Nestam scheme.
With the
This
noble
significant
aim of
initiative
increasing
offers
the net
a
income
yearly
of poor
financial
farmers.
aid of rupees
The YSR
15,000
Yantra
to
Seva
each
scheme offers
eligible
modern
woman,
agricultural
culminating in a
machinery and
substantial
tools at
sum
low
of rupees
rental,
75,000
readily available
over
to
a period
local
of 5 years.
RBKs.
As on date, an amount
The
of
government
rupees
has provided
2,029
benefits
crores has been
rupees
disbursed,
1,052
benefiting
crores under this scheme,
57,844 women.
community. My government ensures
My government
minimum
under the
support price
YSR
for crops through
EBC
Raitu
Nestam
Bharosa Kendras
program is
by
providing
eliminating
financial
middlemen.
support to
So far,
economically disadvantaged
government has
women
directly purchased
aged
grains
45 to 60 years from the EBC communities.
63,827
Each eligible
crores
woman receives rupees
amounting to
15,000 annually, totaling rupees 45,000 over 3 years. So far, an amount of rupees 1,257 crores has been disbursed
closed cooperative
to
dairies and support dairy
4,39,068
farmers. The state
beneficiaries.
government has signed an agreement
Other
with
initiatives
Amul,
of my government
the
for the
largest
welfare of
dairy
women and
cooperative
girl
in India.
children.
This
The
initiative
Nadu Nedu initiative
cuts out
includes
middlemen
building
and
special
commission
toilets
agents,
in schools to
collecting
uphold
milk through
the dignity of
women's
adults
dairy
and girls.
cooperative and
Under
ensuring
the
direct
Swechha
cash
scheme,
deposits into
free
their
sanitary
bank accounts
napkins are
every 10
distributed
days.
to adults and
Now
girls.
about
For women's safety,
empowerment and welfare.
my government has
YSR
introduced Disha
As
mobile
per
app.
the promise
So
made
far,
in the manifesto to
1.46
reimburse the
crore
outstanding debts
number of Disha
SHG
apps have been
women
downloaded,
as on 11th April
signifying
2019,
the utility
which
of the
amounted to
app.
rupees 25,571
15,004 women police
crores.
constables
Our
are
government has
appointed in
launched
village ward
YSR
secretariats.
Asara scheme and
Empowering
deposited
women
a
is a
total
key
of
goal with
rupees
31.19 lakh free house site
25,571
pattas,
crores
land
in
titles
4 phases
and 22
into
lakh
the
houses
accounts
in the
of
names of women heads
78.94
of the
lakh
family.
women. Thus totally
Enactment of
fulfilling the
legislation
promises
to
made.
provide
Promise made.
50% reservations to women
YSR
in
Sunnavadi.
nominated posts and
YSR
nominated
Sunnavadi
works.
scheme aims to
My government
encourage
is giving
better
top
repayment
priority to
culture,
women in local
economic
bodies by
empowerment,
offering
and reduce
more than
interest burden on bank
50%
loans
of the
to
posts.
self-help group members.
YSR
Under
pension
this scheme,
Kanuka.
my government
Fulfilling
has
manifesto
an
promise
amount of
that social security pension will be increased to rupees
as on date
3,000
to
in phased manner.
the self-help
My government
group
has
members.
increased
Self-help
pension
groups.
amount to rupees 3,000 from
YSR
1st January
YSR
2024.
Chavita is a unique
My government
welfare
is
program
providing these
to extend
pensions
financial
to
assistance
66.34
to
lakh
75,000
beneficiaries
of rupees
with an expenditure of
75,000
rupees
in 4 years
1,968 crores
at the
per
rate
month.
of rupees
The total expenditure incurred by my government on
to the
social
same
security
poor women
pensions alone
belonging to
in the
SC,
last
ST, BC
56
and
months
minorities
is
in the
rupees
age group of 45 to 60 years towards
84,731
livelihood
crores.
purposes. So far,
These pensions are
the scheme
delivered
has disbursed
by an army
a
of
substantial sum of
2.66 lakhs volunteers on 1st of every month regularly
marking a
at the
significant
doorstep of
milestone
pensioners
in the
with a
empowerment
cheerful
and welfare of
good morning.
women.
Now DBT, non-DBT. Providing direct benefit transfer to eligible beneficiaries in a transparent manner without any scope for corruption has been the hallmark of my government's 56 months of governance.
YSR
Transparency is ensured
My government
right
has
from
launched
selection
the
of
YSR
beneficiaries in
Kapu
saturation
Nestam
mode
scheme.
to distribution of
This
benefits
significant
directly
initiative
to
offers
all the
a
eligible
yearly financial
without
aid
any
of
scope
rupees
for
15,000
discrimination,
to each
corruption
eligible
or
woman,
middleman. With a firm
culminating in
commitment
a
to see that
substantial sum of
no
rupees
eligible
75,000
beneficiary is left
over
out,
a period of
a
5 years.
biannual transfer
As
of
on
benefits
date, an
program
amount of
is
rupees
implemented for those
2,029 crores has been disbursed,
who for any reason
benefiting
are left behind in receiving gifts.
57,000
My government has so far, in the
women.
past 56 months, provided a
My
direct
government
benefit
under the
transfer of
YSR
rupees
EBC
2 lakh
Nestam program is providing financial support to economically disadvantaged
52,943.48
women
crores
aged
and a
45 to
non-DBT
60 years
transfer of
from
rupees
the EBC
1
communities.
lakh
Each eligible woman receives rupees
15,008 crores,
totaling
a
rupees
total of
45,000
rupees
over 3
4
years.
lakh
So far, an amount of rupees
94.56 crores through DBT
disbursed
and non-DBT.
to 4,39,068 beneficiaries. Other
YSR
initiatives of
Vahana
my
Mitra.
government for the
My
welfare
government
of
is
women
providing
and girl children.
financial assistance of
Nadu
rupees
initiative
10,000 per year
includes
to
building
each of a
special toilets
driver
in
cum
schools to
owner of
uphold
an
the
auto,
dignity of adults and
taxi
girls.
and
Under
maxi
the
cabs to meet
Swecha
expenses
scheme,
towards
free sanitary
insurance,
napkins
fitness
are
certificate
distributed
and
to
vehicle
adults and
repairs,
girls.
etc.
For women's
So
safety,
far, the
my
state government has disbursed
introduced
an amount of
Disha mobile
rupees
app.
1,305
So far,
crores
1.46
over
crores
the last
number of
56
Disha
months
apps have been
to
downloaded, signifying
2,78,961
the
beneficiaries
utility of the app.
under this scheme.
15,004 women
My
police
government is
constables
providing
are appointed in village
financial
ward
assistance of
secretariats.
rupees 24,000 per
Empowering
year
women is
to
a
each
key
weaver.
goal. With
So far, the
31.19
state government has
free house
disbursed
site, pattas,
an amount of
land
rupees
titles,
983
and 22
crores
lakh houses in the
to
names of women heads of the family.
81,783 beneficiaries
Enactment
under
of
this scheme.
legislation to provide
Jagannath
50%
Chedodu.
reservations to women
Under
in nominated
Jagannath
posts and
Chedodu,
nominated works.
our government is
My government
extending
is giving
financial
top priority to
assistance of
women
rupees
in local
10,000 per
bodies by
annum
offering
to
more
Rajakas,
than 50%
Naib
of the
Brahmins
posts.
and tailors who own shops.
YSR pension
So far,
commitment.
the state government has
Fulfilling
disbursed
manifesto
an
promise
amount of
that
rupees
social security
1,268
will be
crores
increased
directly
to
into the
rupees
bank
3,000
accounts of
in phased manner. My government has increased
3,40,036
pension
beneficiaries.
amount to rupees 3,000
YSR
from
Matsyakara
1st
Bharosa.
January 2024.
With an aim of
My
welfare
government is
and development of
providing these
fishermen
pensions
families,
to
our government has
66.34
enhanced
lakh
the
beneficiaries
ban relief
with an expenditure
paid
of
during the
rupees
marine fishing ban
1,968
period
crores
under
per month.
YSR Matsyakara
The total
Bharosa
expenditure
to
incurred
rupees
by my
10,000.
government
So
on
far,
social security
our
pensions
government
alone
has
in the
disbursed
last
an amount of
56
rupees
months
500
is
crores
rupees
directly into the bank accounts of
84,731
2 lakh
crores.
43,394 eligible beneficiaries. Jagannath Todu.
volunteers.
My government has introduced a new scheme called Jagannath Todu for providing interest-free loans up to rupees 10,000 to petty traders
DBT
and
non-DBT.
artisans engaged in traditional handicrafts. So far, loan amount of rupees 3,374 crores disbursed to 16.73 lakh beneficiaries and interest amount of rupees 88,088.33 crores reimbursed to 15,087 lakh beneficiaries who have repaid the loan on
for
time.
discrimination, corruption or middlemen. With a firm commitment to see that no eligible beneficiary is left out, A biannual transfer of benefits program is implemented for those
YSR Bima,
who for any reason are left behind
GV
in
and
receiving gifts.
VSWS
My
department
government has so far
is the
in
implementing
past
agency
56 months provided
for
a direct
YSR
benefit
Bima
transfer of rupees
and disbursed an amount of rupees 1,582 crores during the last 56 months towards claims of natural death, accidental deaths and permanent disability. My government is strengthening Andhra Pradesh State Skill Development Corporation, provided training to over individuals so far.
Through DBT
AP Outsourcing
and non-DBT.
Corporation has been set up by my government to ensure recruitment of outsourcing
YSR
employees.
Vahanamitra. My government is
Fulfilling the
providing
decades-long
financial
dream
assistance
of
rupees
RTC
10,000
employees,
per year
my government
to each
merged
of a driver
RTC
cum
with
owner,
government as
an
per the
auto,
promise made
taxi
in the
and
manifesto.
maxi cabs.
The
to meet
retirement age
expenses
has
towards
also been raised
insurance,
to 60 years.
fitness certificate.
My
and
government
vehicle
has
repairs,
provided
etc.
1,35,819 permanent jobs and appointment 2.66 lakh volunteers in village ward secretariats. On the whole, during the
beneficiaries under
past 56 months, my government has provided 2.13 lakh permanent government employment.
to each weaver. So far,
Journey
the
of
state
development
government
with
has
village
disbursed
ward
an
secretariat
amount of rupees
as focal points.
983 crores
Gadapa Gadapaku Mana
81,783
Prabhutvam.
beneficiaries under this scheme.
This revolutionary program is
Jagannath
based on the
Chedodu.
principle that
Under
the government should seek
Jagannath
out
Chedodu,
public issues
our government is extending
rather than
financial
waiting for the
assistance of
public to
rupees
bring
10,000
them
per
to its
annum
attention.
to
The aim is to
Rajakas,
ensure welfare
Nayi
and
Brahmins
development schemes
and tailors
transparently
who own
and
shops.
satisfactorily
So far,
reach
the
beneficiaries
state government has
right at
disbursed
their doorsteps.
an amount of rupees
Works worth not less than
1,268
rupees
crores
20 lakhs
directly
were
into the bank
sanctioned
accounts
for
of
each village
3,40,036
ward secretariat after
beneficiaries.
identifying the
YSR
needy works.
Matsyakara Bharosa.
Adudam
With an
Andhra.
aim
My
of
government is
welfare and
organizing
development of
the
fishermen families.
Adudam Andhra
Our government
tournament
has enhanced
to promote
the ban relief paid
a
during
healthy
the
lifestyle
marine
through
fishing
sports
ban
at
period
various
under
levels
YSR
from
Matsyakara
villages to
Bharosa
the state
to rupees
to undertake
10,000.
talent
So
hunt
far,
to achieve
our government
national
has
and
disbursed an
international
amount of
glory
rupees
in
500
sport
crores
and to
directly
foster
into the bank
sportsmanship.
accounts of
The tournament spans from December 26, 2023 to February 10, 2024. My government has allocated rupees 119.19 crores for the mega event.
Up to rupees 10,000.
Now about milestones in the industrial and
artisans
economic sectors.
engaged in traditional handicrafts. So
With the
far,
initiative taken
loan amount
by
of
our
rupees
government in the last 56 months,
374
over
crores
311
disbursed
large
to
and mega
16.73
industries have been
lakh
established,
beneficiaries.
providing employment to
And
more
interest
than
amount of
1.30 lakh people. In the GIS summit held last March,
to
our state
15,087
secured
lakh beneficiaries
386
who have
agreements
repaid the loan
worth
on time.
13.11 lakh crores, which will create job opportunities for an additional 6.07 lakh individuals. My government consistently ranked number 1 in
YSR
ease of
Bima.
doing business for 3 consecutive years.
WV and
We have also received numerous prestigious awards. In order to give boost to port-led development, we are developing 4 new ports at
1,582 crores
Ramayapatnam,
56
Mulapet,
towards
Machilipatnam and Kakinada Gateway with an investment of rupees 16,000 crores to increase the cargo handling capacity to 110 million tons, creating jobs for 75,000 people. Construction of 10 fishing ports and 6 fish landing centers with the world-class infrastructure is under brisk progress to benefit fishermen. The construction of the Bhogapuram International Airport with an investment of 3,200 crores is progressing rapidly. It is expected to provide direct employment to 5,000 people and indirect employment to over 80,000. We have also expanded airports in Gannavaram, Visakhapatnam, Rajamundry, Tirupati, Kurnool and Kadapa.
In village ward secretariats.
Installation of
On the whole,
Statue of
during
Social
the
Justice paying tribute to Bharat Ratna Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the champion of social justice and architect of our constitution. My government has installed a 206 foot statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in the heart of Vijayawada city in 18.81 acres of land as Ambedkar Smriti Vanam in Swaraj Maidan. My government in the last 56 months of its governance has taken up several welfare schemes for the benefit of SC, ST, BC and minorities.
Satisfactorily reach beneficiaries.
We have also given priority to SC, ST, BC and minority communities in nominated
for each
and works, nominated posts and works. 50% reservation is being given to these sections.
My government is
68% of the ministerial berths were given to SC, ST, BC minorities in my government.
Healthy lifestyle
Out of the 5 deputy CMs, 4 are from these communities.
Talent hunt.
58% of the posts in local bodies and 80% of the government employment generated by my government has been given to these sections.
December 26, 2023 to February 10,
Housing.
2024.
With a commitment to fulfill the dream of
rupees 190
a own house for poor women across the state. My government has given free house site pattas
and economic
to 31.19 lakh beneficiaries
with the
in 71,811 acres of land.
311 large and
Besides
mega
this,
industries have been
my government has embarked on an ambitious task of providing 22 lakh houses free of cost to the poor.
Last March,
Of the 22 lakh houses, 8.6 lakh houses are already completed, and the work on remaining houses is at brisk progress.
For
around 17,507 YSR Jagananna colonies are being built by our government in achievements in revenue and allied departments. Distribution of land to the poor and provision of full rights on the lands would benefit 20 lakh 24,709 new ports landless poor people across the state to an extent of 35 lakh 44,866 acres of land.
Rupees 16,000 crores.
My government has provided full rights on 27 lakh 41,698 acres to 15 lakh 21,160 farmers who completed 20 years of assignment and are in possession of the lands assigned. Under YSR Jagananna Shashwata Bhu Hakku Mariyu Bhu Raksha program, my government has successfully completed the resurvey of 42.6 lakhs acres in 4,000 villages out of a total
to 5,000 people
of 17,460 revenue villages in 2 phases.
Airports in
Now about irrigation.
Visakhapatnam,
My government's visionary initiative in irrigation herald a new era of prosperity for Andhra Pradesh. The government is committed to complete the major ongoing irrigation projects which were taken up under
architect of our constitution.
Jalayagnam to provide water for irrigation, drinking and industrial requirements in all the districts of the state, particularly in the drought-prone Rayalaseema and Prakasham districts and the backward districts of Srikakulam, Vizianagaram and Visakhapatnam, and included it as one of the flagship programs under Navaratna
schemes for the benefit of
Sangam Barrage and Nellore barrages across Penna River in the SPSR Nellore district were completed and inaugurated by the Chief Minister to stabilize Ayakat under Pennar Delta system, Kavali Canal and Kanupur Canal. My government has addressed the leakage issue of Brahman Sagar project through plastic diaphragm wall technology, strengthened Telugu Ganga project canals with linking works at the cost of rupees 600 crores to discharge water to all projects in a short span of time, including Brahman Sagar, and filled it to its full capacity of 17 TMC. My government has completed land acquisition
Housing.
and RR for
with a commitment
Chitravati
to fulfill
project
the dream
at
of
the cost of rupees 280
own
crores
house for poor
and
women
filled
across
water
the
to
state.
its full capacity
My
of
government
10
has given
TMC.
free house site
My
pattas
government has spent rupees 925 crores
in
for rehabilitating displaced families
811
of
acres of land.
Gandikota project and
Besides
filled
this,
it with a
my
full
government
capacity
has
of 27
embarked
TMCs.
on an ambitious task of providing
Second tunnel
22
at
lakh
Oak has
houses
been
free of
completed,
cost to the
thereby
poor.
enhancing
Of the
capacity
22 lakh
of
houses,
SRBC to 20,000
8.6 lakh
cusecs.
houses are already
Work on
completed.
third tunnel
And
is
the
in
work
brisk
on remaining
progress.
houses is at brisk
My
progress.
government succeeded in
Around
providing
17,005
water to 77 minor
YSR
irrigation tanks in Kurnool,
colonies are being
Nandyal
built
districts
by our government. Achievements
to
in
irrigate
revenue and
over
allied
10,000
departments.
acres through
Distribution of land to the
HNSS
poor
pump house
and provision
project
of full rights on the
at
lands would
Lakkasa-
benefit 20 lakh
Lakkasagaram with an expenditure of rupees
landless
253
poor
crores.
across the state.
My
to an
government has
extent of
completed
35
the
lakh
works of first tunnel as part of
44,866
Veligonda project,
acres of land.
bringing much needed
My
relief
government has
to the
provided
drought-prone
full
areas
rights
of
on
erstwhile
27
Prakasham,
lakh 41,698
Nellore and Kadapa districts.
acres.
I am
to
happy to
15 lakh
inform that
21,160
second tunnel is also
farmers
through just
who
2 days
completed
ago
20
and
years
will
of
be dedicated
assignment
to the people
and are in
shortly.
possession of the lands
Thereby,
assigned.
Nallamala
Under
Sagar
YSR
will be
Jagananna
able to store
Shashwata
water with
Bhu
Kharif
Hakku
rains
Mariyu Bhu
by
Raksha
September
program.
2024.
My government has successfully
Focusing on the
completed
provision
the
of
resurvey
water
of
to Kuppam constituency,
42.6
the Kuppam
lakhs
branch
acres
canal
in 4,000
works have been
villages.
completed.
Out of
My
a
government
total
is committed to complete
of
Polavaram project,
17,460
which is a lifeline of
revenue
Andhra
villages
Pradesh,
in 2 phases.
giving highest priority,
Now about
and
irrigation.
all measures are being taken to
My
complete
government's visionary
the
initiative in
RR works,
irrigation
R&R works
heralds a new
simultaneously
era of prosperity for
by
Andhra Pradesh.
rehabilitation of
The
PDF
government is
families
committed to complete
with
the major
empathical
ongoing
approach.
irrigation projects which were
Now
taken
about
up
affordable
under
and clean energy. The
Jala
state
Yatna
government has
to
executed
provide
an agreement
water for
with
irrigation,
SECI for
drinking
supply
and
of
industrial
power
requirements
from
in all the
7,000
districts of the
megawatt
state,
facility
particularly in the
marking
drought-prone
available
Rayalaseema
70,000
and
MU
Prakasham districts
per annum
and the backward
at a
districts
very
of
attractive
Srikakulam,
rate of
Vizianagaram and Visakhapatnam
2.49
and
per
included it
kilowatt.
as one of the
The
flagship
power
programs
from this
under
source
Navaratna
is envisaged for the supply of power to agriculture
barrage
during daytime.
and Nellore
Further,
barrages across
significant
Penna
power
River
generation
in the
capacity
SPSR Nellore
addition
district
was also
were
witnessed
completed
during
and
the last
inaugurated by
2
the
years
Chief Minister
with
to
the
stabilize
commencement of
IATF
operations of
under
800
Penna Delta
MW of
system,
Sri Damodaram
Kavali Canal
Sanjeevaya
and
Thermal Power
Kanpur
Station
Canal.
at Krishnapatnam
My government has
and
addressed
800
the leakage issue of
megawatt of
Brahman Sagar
Narola
project
Tata
through
Rao
plastic
Thermal Power Station
diaphragm
in
water
Vijayawada.
technology strengthened Telugu
Ladies and
Ganga
gentlemen,
project canals with
as
linking
we
works
celebrate
at the cost of rupees 600
this
crores
75th
to discharge
Republic
water
Day,
to all projects in a
let
short
us
span of
renew
time,
our
including
commitment
Brahman Sagar
to the principles
and
of
filled
our
it to its
Constitution
full capacity of 17
and
TMC.
work collectively
My government
towards
has
the progress
completed land
and
acquisition
prosperity for
and
our
RR
state
for
and nation.
Chitravati project at the cost of
Let us
rupees 280
continue to
crores
strive
and filled
for
water to its full
unity,
capacity of 10 TMC.
peace
My
and
government
development,
has spent
fostering
rupees
a
925
brighter future for
crores
all.
for
Jai Hind.
rehabilitating displaced families of Gandikota project and filled it with a full capacity of 27 TMCs.
सावधान होगा
Second tunnel at Oak has been completed, thereby enhancing capacity of SRBC to 20,000 cusecs. Work on third tunnel is in brisk progress. My government succeeded in providing water to 77 minor irrigation tanks in Kurnool, Nandyal districts to irrigate over 10,000 acres through HNSS pump house project at Lakkasa
Thank you, sir.
Lakkasagaram
Thank you so much.
with an expenditure of rupees 253 crores. My government has completed the works of first tunnel as part of
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. అద్భుతమైన గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ సందర్భంగా అందరిలో నూతన ఉత్తేజాన్ని నింపిన గౌరవనీయులైన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారికి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. కవాతు ప్రదర్శనలో అత్యుత్తమ ప్రదర్శన కనపరిచిన ఆముడైన నాముడు కంటింజెంట్ల విభాగాలకు బహుమతులు ప్రదానం చేయవలసిందిగా గౌరవనీయులైన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారిని అభ్యర్థిస్తున్నాం.
will be able to store water with kharif rains by September 2024.
Best armored contingent, Indian Army contingent.
Kuppam constituency. The Kuppam branch.
Second best armored contingent, Tamil Nadu State Special Police contingent.
Polavaram project, which is a lifeline of Andhra Pradesh.
Best unarmed contingent,
and all measures are being
AP Social Welfare Residential Education Societies contingent.
Works simultaneously.
Second best unarmed contingent, AP Tribal Welfare contingent.
Empathical approach.
Best armored contingent, Indian Army contingent.
The state government has executed an agreement with SECI for
second best armored contingent,
from 7,000
Tamil Nadu State Special Police contingent.
Marking available 70,000 MU per annum.
Second best armored contingent, Tamil Nadu State Special Police contingent.
49 per kilowatt. The power from this source is envisaged for the supply of power to agriculture during daytime. Further, significant power generation capacity addition was also witnessed during the last 2 years.
Best unarmed contingent, Andhra Pradesh Social Welfare Residential Educational Societies contingent.
Sanjeevaya Thermal Power Station at Krishnapatnam and 800 megawatt of Narola Tata Rao Thermal Power Station in Vijayawada. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this 75th Republic Day,
second best unarmed contingent, Andhra Pradesh Tribal Welfare Residential Education Institution Society contingent.
And work collectively.
Second best unarmed contingent, Andhra Pradesh Girijana Sankshema Gurukula Paఠశాలల contingent. అదేవిధంగా శకటాల ప్రదర్శనలో అత్యుత్తమ ప్రదర్శన కనపరిచిన 3 శకటాల విభాగాలకు బహుమతుల ప్రదానం. ఫస్ట్ ప్రైజ్ విద్యా శాఖ శకటం.
A brighter future for all.
ఫస్ట్ ప్రైజ్ విద్యా శాఖ శకటం. ప్రథమ బహుమతి విద్యా శాఖ శకటం. సెకండ్ ప్రైజ్ వైఎస్ఆర్ ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ. శకటాల ప్రదర్శనలో అత్యుత్తమ ప్రదర్శన కనపరిచి ప్రథమ బహుమతి సొంతం చేసుకుంది విద్యా శాఖ. ద్వితీయ బహుమతి వైఎస్ఆర్ ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
సెకండ్ ప్రైజ్ వైఎస్ఆర్ ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ. థర్డ్ ప్రైజ్ గ్రామ వార్డు సచివాలయాల శాఖ శకటం. సందర్భంగా అందరిలో నూతన ఉత్తేజాన్ని నింపిన గౌరవనీయులైన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ థర్డ్ ప్రైజ్ గ్రామ వార్డు సచివాలయాల శాఖ శకటం. కవాతు ప్రదర్శనలో అత్యుత్తమ ప్రదర్శన కనపరిచిన ఆముడైన నాముడు కంటింజెంట్ల విభాగాలకు బహుమతులు ప్రదానం చేయవలసిందిగా గౌరవనీయులైన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారిని అభ్యర్థిస్తున్నాం. థర్డ్ ప్రైజ్ గ్రామ వార్డు సచివాలయాల శాఖ శకటం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. Best armored contingent, Indian Army contingent. Second best armored contingent, Tamil Nadu State Special Police contingent.
Best unarmed contingent, AP Social Welfare Residential Education Societies contingent. Second best unarmed contingent, AP Tribal Welfare contingent.
Best armored contingent, Indian Army contingent. Second best armored contingent, Tamil Nadu State Special Police contingent. Second best armored contingent, Tamil Nadu State Special Police Contingent.
Salamidega! Rashtriya Salute! Salami Shastra!
All are requested to stand up for the national anthem. Best Unarmed Contingent, Andhra Pradesh Social Welfare Residential Educational Societies Contingent. Second Best Unarmed Contingent, Andhra Pradesh Tribal Welfare Residential Education Institution Society Contingent.
Second Best Unarmed Contingent.